what is up? My name is Morgan Hala and this is my YouTube channel. So today is my very first YouTube video. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm not even like talking to real people. It's just my phone, but I'm so nervous. Anyways, so since today is my first YouTube video, I decided to do a get to know me tag. So I just looked up some questions on Google and I'm just gonna answer them so y'all can get to know me. And I'm gonna talk about my channel and kind of like the vision that I have for it and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Morgan Hala Wolf. That's my name. Does it mean anything? Yes. So my Morgan doesn't mean anything, but Hala means unexpected gift. I was not planned. I was an accident, but a good accident. So my name is Morgan Hala, which means Morgan the unexpected gift, which I think is kind of cool. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to? So if you asked me this like 5 years ago, I definitely would have changed it. I've hated my name my whole life because whenever I would tell people what my name was, they would make fun of me and it just kind of scarred me. And so I hated it. And yeah, like I remember when I was little, people would like in school, you'd pass around like the roster sheet. I would literally like run up and grab it and like scribble out my middle name so nobody knew what it was. Yeah, I did that like for years actually. I just started liking my name my senior year of high school. So yeah. Who did you look up to growing up? So my mom is the most influential person in my life. My mom is my world. I will talk about her so much. She's probably gonna, be on my channel sometimes. And I just love her. She's an angel. Like literally, if you know her, she's perfect. So that's who I looked up to growing up. What inspires you? Honestly, I don't really know what inspires me. I guess I inspire myself. Like seriously, I inspire myself to like be better and to do better and to just like be a go-getter. Because honestly, I feel like if you don't inspire yourself, like how are you gonna get inspired? Like you should want to do things for yourself, If outside factors inspire you, not always, but you can sometimes get caught up in them. And then if those external factors aren't there anymore, what do you have to inspire you? Yourself. So you always need yourself. Where did you grow up? So I am actually from Michigan. I've lived in so many different cities in Michigan. I've lived all over Michigan. But I guess like I've always stayed in the Detroit area. The most recent place I lived was Woodhaven, Michigan. Where were you born? I was born in Dearborn. I was actually born at Oakwood Hospital to be exact. Where do you currently live? So I currently live in Texas. I live in San Marcos, Texas, and San Marcos is in between Austin and San Antonio. So it's like 30 minutes. A lot of people don't know what San Marcos is. So I'll be like, oh, I live in Austin. Oh, I live in San Antonio. But no, I actually live in San Marcos. If where you live is different than where you grew up, how did you get there? So I was born and raised in Michigan. So little story. So I lived in Michigan my whole life. When I was a sophomore in high school, when I lived in Michigan, I don't know, my whole life, I guess I just loved Texas. Like I loved everything about Texas. I don't know why, like I don't have family here. Like I've never had previous vacations here or anything, but I've just always loved it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. But my sophomore year is when I took my first trip to Texas, and I fell in love. I just freaking loved it. It was everything that I thought it was going to be, and I just loved it so much. And I wasn't really having a good experience in Michigan, a good time. I actually was in a lot of toxic situations, and I just wasn't happy. I just genuinely was not happy. I don't know, I wasn't having it there. And then when I went to Texas, it was just I don't know, I just felt like home. I felt like home. And we took a few more vacations there and I just wanted to live here so bad. And I begged my mom, I was like, please, let's move. And she was like, no, like when you graduate high school, like you can go, like I'll support you, like I'll help you move there, like when you graduate, you can go. So then my junior year, we took another vacation there, and I was just like, Mom, please. And she was like, no, you know, blah, blah, blah. So then I remember, like, I'll never forget, it was Christmas time, my junior year of high school, and my mom was like, do you really, like, want to move? Like, you really want to live in Texas? And I was like, yes, Mom, please. And she was like, okay, like, we'll go. So literally, like, within 2 months, we sold our house, we packed up, literally sold everything, and my parents moved me across the country to Texas. And I've been here ever since, and this is home. Of course, I'm from Michigan. I was, you know, born and raised there, but Texas is my home, and this will always be my home, and I just love it here so much. And honestly, it changed my life. Like, seriously, it changed my entire life. Like, if there's one piece of advice I could offer anybody watching this video, is please, like, leave where you're from. Leave your hometown, leave wherever you're from, just move. Just go somewhere, like, far away. I mean, it doesn't have to be as far as I did, like, so far. But just, like, move. Just experience things. Like, you'll learn so much about, like, yourself in the world. I feel like people get stuck, like, where they're from. Like, it's just so comfortable to them. It's all they know. Like, they just feel so, you know, like, comfortable. But the vulnerability of, like, being somewhere where you know absolutely nobody is insane, and it'll teach you so much. And honestly, I am the person I am today because of this move, because it was for the better. I just see the world so differently. I've met my bestest, most favorite people in the whole world, and yeah, I love it so much. Okay, next question. If where you live is different from where you grew up, how did you get there? Oh, I guess I don't know if I already read that question, but I definitely just told you. So, next question. How tall are you? I'm 5'2.5", but I guess you could just say I'm 5'3", because I guess I'm just 5'3". Are you in/have you gone to college? So, yes, I am currently in college. I go to Texas State University here in San Marcos. Go Bobcats. I actually love it here. Like, I love it. I love this school, and yeah, I wouldn't change it. It's so beautiful. Whew. What are your life goals? Honestly, I don't know. Again, like, if you would have asked me this question 4 years ago, I would have a completely, like, different answer than what I have right now. But I guess, my hair. I guess my life goals are just, like, I don't know, I just want to be successful, and I just really want to be happy. Yeah, I really just want to be successful and happy. Whatever that is, wherever that lands me, that is where I'm meant to be. Who are your favorite YouTubers? That's a good question. Honestly, all I watch is YouTube. Like, I don't watch TV. I watch, like, Netflix and Hulu sometimes, but, like, YouTube is my shit. Like, that's my thing. And my favorite YouTubers are probably, my top 3 would be Yvetexo, Jenny69, and Hannah Oberg. Those are, like, my face. What is your idea of a dream date? My idea of a dream date would be, honestly, I'm very, very easy to please. Like, the more simple, the better. Like, I like simplicity in my life. But I love the beach. Anywhere near water, lakes, oceans, beaches, like, whatever it is, that would be my dream date. I don't even care what we do. I don't care if we just, like, walk the sand and just, like, be by the water. I just love being by water. So actually, when I moved from Michigan to Texas, I actually moved to Bronzeville, Texas. A lot of people probably don't know where that's at, but Bronzeville is the southernmost tip of Texas. So there's, like, the, like, shape of Texas, like, at the very, 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 very tip. That is actually where I lived. It is on the Mexican border, and it is, like, right by South Padre Island. It was like a 15-20 minute drive. So literally, I moved from, like, a cold, like city that's just, like, full of pollution and, like, and just cold and just and I moved to, like, the most beautiful city, like, in Texas, the most beautiful place. It's so crazy. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I remember they're like, oh, like, what are you gonna do for Christmas? They're like, last year for Christmas, my family and I, we went to the beach and we just like spent the whole day there. And I was like, oh, you went to the beach for Christmas? Like, there was a fucking blizzard where I lived. Yeah, great. Like, oh, moved to Texas, okay? How long was your longest relationship? So I am actually currently in a relationship, a very happy, very successful relationship. We've been together for about 3 years now, and we live together, and he's gonna be in a lot of my videos actually. He'll always be guest starring. He's like my little assistant. I love him. He's the best. Seriously. Okay. Next question. What are your goals for your YouTube channel? So, I thought about this a lot, and I was like, I feel like I thought for a second, like, oh, I have to choose one thing, and I'm just gonna make my YouTube channel like just that, like just this one thing. But I'm not just a one thing type of girl. I'm very sporadic. I just can't stick to just like one thing. So basically my goal for my YouTube channel is just like it's like a lifestyle channel. I love fashion. I want to talk about fashion. I want to talk about like my style, like where I get my clothes, like what I like, how I dress, how I do my makeup, like how, like stuff like that. And I'm super into fitness. So as I was saying, I live a very fit lifestyle. So I want to like make videos about my workouts, like what I eat, like pre-workout ideas, post-workout ideas, like how to count macros, like all this stuff. Actually, prior to coronavirus, oh yeah, speaking of coronavirus, my lashes are like balding. So if I look a little crazy, please spare me some, okay? I can't leave my house, so I can't get a lash fill. Anywho, so prior to this whole coronavirus crazy, like whatever, I was actually accepted as a client for a fitness coach. I guess you could say fitness coach. He coaches like people that just want to like change their body. He also coaches like for, you know, bikini and bodybuilding, and he's like a wonderful, amazing coach. He's very well known, very well known. He's very successful, and he doesn't just approve anybody to be on his team, and he actually approved me. But then coronavirus happened, so we actually decided to cancel, and we are going to restart. We'll start our program together when the coronavirus ends and the gyms open back up and stuff like that. So that's definitely something that I really want to vlog. I want to vlog that whole experience. I definitely want to get into bikini competitions and talk a lot about my fitness journey, because I haven't always been into fitness. I haven't always been, you know, the best. I haven't always had the best physique, to say the least. I've come a very long way, and I would love to, you know, talk about that and help people that want to learn how, because I did everything by myself. Everything from point A to now, I've done completely by myself, but now I want to take it to a more professional level, which is why I decided to hire a coach, and I'm so excited to work with him. If you're watching this, I'm so excited. But yes, so I want to do stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much just like everything. I think I have a pretty interesting life. My life is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. There's always something. It's slowed down a little since, you know, the coronavirus, but I have a very exciting, very fast-paced lifestyle. I travel a lot, I do a lot of fun things, and I just think it'd be very interesting to start making vlogs and stuff, put them on YouTube. So yes, so that is going to be the end of today's video. I will definitely be posting another video next week. If you have any ideas on what kind of videos I should do, please comment, let me know. I am going to put my Instagram below. Please go and follow me. And yes, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next week. Bye-bye.